Hi PC World, this is Dom. If you don't know me, I'm actually normally on Tech Advisor YouTube channel, which is our phone-based sister site, but I wanted to talk about a laptop and PC World is the space to do that. So this is the new Huawei MateBook X Pro 2022 announced here at Mobile World Congress. It's a refresh to Huawei's MateBook X Pro line, so in a broad strokes, this is kind of similar to what we've seen before, but there are a few big changes that take what was honestly probably my favorite Ultrabook of last year and makes it even better. And I am struggling to see how some other manufacturers are going to compete here. The screen has gotten a little bit bigger now. I think it's 14.2 inches, so it's a tiny shift in screen size, but it's now a 90 Hertz display and it's still at a 3K resolution. So in terms of panel, this thing's a beauty. Specs are strong. You're getting a Core i7. The downside is it is 11th gen rather than 12th gen, but it's the i7 1195G7, if I'm getting that right. So it's one of the good ones from the 11th gen. It's about as high-end an 11th gen i7 as you can get in a laptop this size. So it should still be powerful, but I know the fact that it's not 12th gen is going to bump some people out. It comes with 16 gig of RAM and a terabyte of storage in sort of the main spec SKU, so performance should be strong there as well. There's no discrete GPU option though. Again, I mean, look at the size of it. It makes sense there's no GPU in here. That's not what this is about. This is a sort of, it's not super small, but it's a lightweight, portable Ultrabook that's going to be powerful enough for a lot of stuff, but it is not a gaming machine and it is not a video editing machine. If there's one thing I am a bit disappointed by this year, it's the fact that the ports have changed. There used to be a USB-A port. We're now just down to 4 USB-C ports. Though in one nice little tweak, you can use all of them for charging. So if you really don't ever want to think about which port you have to charge, any of these USB-C ports will work. And charging has gone up to 90 watts. So very fast charging speeds. And yeah, there is a headphone jack there too. We have seen some manufacturers beginning to drop them, but not here, even though this is pretty lightweight. The other big change that's very welcome is the webcam. It is now back where it belongs, in the top bezel above the screen, no longer lurking under a secret key in the keyboard. It's a small change, but yes, big improvement in that respect. It's only a 720p webcam. We're beginning to see sort of higher res ones pop up in laptops, especially over, because of what's been going on. But yeah, still 720p here, but I don't want to knock Huawei too much because yes, the webcam is where we want it. Everything else about this laptop is exactly what I want from a laptop that I use as a daily driver, and I really love the look of this thing. The only other downside is it's expensive, but that's kind of what you'd expect. If you get it with the i7 with 16 gig of RAM with a terabyte storage, that's 1,900 euros, which is the main pricing Huawei has announced. So it's not cheap, but I think it's probably worth it for what you're getting. I've always felt that these laptops, the ones I've tested over the last couple of years, they give value for money in the sense that they are very good. So if you can afford them, they are probably the machines I would pick at that price point. Obviously not if you're looking for a high-end gaming machine or something like that. Yeah, I'm here at MWC. You may have already seen me talking about the Samsung Galaxy Books Pro the other day. I may be popping up on another video or two on the channel, so stay tuned. And as always, remember to like and subscribe.